Before you watch this, ask yourself one question. Are your thoughts really yours? Because right now, something is silently controlling what you see, what you feel, and even what you believe. Most people never realize it until it's too late. Stay with me for the next few minutes. You might never look at your phone the same way again. Number 1. Why 99% people feel tired all day? Most people think sleep automatically restores energy, but the truth is your brain doesn't recover just because your eyes are closed. Your body might be resting, but your mind could still be running at full speed without you even realizing it. Scrolling your phone before bed quietly overstimulates your brain and destroys the quality of your sleep without obvious signs. Even 8 hours of sleep cannot fix a brain that never truly disconnects from constant stimulation and information overload. The real problem isn't sleep duration. It's mental exhaustion built throughout the entire day from non-stop input and distractions. Every notification, every short video, every quick dopamine hit slowly drains your brain's natural energy system over time. Your brain was never designed to handle thousands of microstimulations every single day without proper recovery and silence. When you wake up tired, it's often because your brain never entered deep, meaningful rest during the night. Late-night scrolling trains your brain to stay alert instead of allowing it to naturally wind down and recover. Overthinking before sleep keeps your mind active, preventing the deep cycles that actually restore mental energy and clarity. Even small habits like checking messages in bed can signal your brain that it's still time to stay active and aware. This constant alertness slowly builds fatigue that no amount of sleep alone can fully repair or reverse. Another hidden energy killer is sugar, which spikes your energy quickly but leaves you crashing harder shortly after. That crash doesn't just affect your body, it also drains your mental focus and reduces overall brain performance. Stress plays an even bigger role, silently exhausting your brain by keeping it in a constant state of tension. When stress becomes normal, your brain never fully relaxes, even during sleep, leading to long-term fatigue. Most people ignore how much overthinking drains energy, but it's one of the fastest ways to exhaust your mind. Thinking too much about the past or future keeps your brain working overtime without any real benefit or solution. Your brain needs moments of stillness during the day, not just sleep at night, to properly recharge and reset. Without quiet time, your mind stays overloaded, making even simple tasks feel mentally exhausting and heavy. True rest happens when your brain is free from stimulation, not when it's constantly reacting to new information. That's why people who reduce screen time often feel more energized without changing their sleep hours at all. Your brain begins to recover when you give it space to breathe instead of feeding it non-stop content. Even 5 minutes of silence can start reversing the mental fatigue built up throughout your entire day. Deep breathing helps slow down your brain activity, allowing it to shift from stress mode into recovery mode naturally. Focusing on one task at a time also protects your brain from unnecessary overload and scattered attention. Multitasking might feel productive, but it actually increases mental fatigue and reduces overall efficiency and clarity. Hydration also matters more than people think, because even slight dehydration can lower brain performance significantly. Your brain is extremely sensitive to how you treat your body, your habits, and your daily mental environment. Fixing fatigue isn't about sleeping more, it's about removing what drains your brain energy in the first place. When you reduce distractions, your brain starts conserving energy instead of constantly spending it on useless input. Energy is not just physical, it's deeply connected to how your brain processes and reacts to daily life. Protecting your focus is one of the most powerful ways to increase your energy without needing extra sleep. Small changes in daily habits can create massive improvements in how energized and clear your mind feels. Once your brain experiences real rest, waking up tired will no longer feel normal or unavoidable. You'll start noticing sharper thinking, better focus, and more natural energy throughout your entire day. Your mind becomes lighter, faster, and more present when it's not constantly overloaded with unnecessary input. This is the difference between sleeping enough and actually recovering your brain the right way. The moment you understand this, you stop chasing more sleep and start protecting your mental energy instead. And that's when your brain finally starts working for you instead of feeling like it's always working against you. Number 2, your mind is being controlled without you knowing. Your mind is being programmed right now, and you don't even realize it. Every time you scroll, something is deciding what you see next. Not randomly, but strategically. Your attention is the product, and you are the target. These platforms don't just entertain you, they study you. Every pause, every like, every second you hesitate is tracked. And then, your reality starts changing slowly. You begin to believe what you see the most, not because it's true, but because it's repeated. This is called silent conditioning. Your brain starts craving quick dopamine hits. Short videos, fast cuts, endless scrolling, they are training your focus to disappear. Deep thinking becomes harder without you noticing. Patience feels uncomfortable. Silence feels boring. And suddenly, you can't sit still with your own thoughts. This is not an accident. It's engineered behavior. The more distracted you are, the more controllable you become. Your opinions start shifting without conscious choice. Your desires begin to feel like they are yours. But many of them were planted. This is how influence works in the modern world. Not through force, but through repetition. Not through pressure, but through subtle exposure. You are not weak. You are being trained. And the scariest part is, it feels normal. Because everyone around you is experiencing the same thing. So nobody questions it. But awareness changes everything. The moment you notice the pattern, you break the loop. You take back control of your attention. And attention is power. Because whatever you focus on grows. So choose carefully what you consume. Because your mind is always listening, even when you think it's just entertainment. And what you feed your brain today will shape who you become tomorrow. Number 3, this 5-minute habit can rewire your brain. Your brain is not fixed. It is constantly rewiring itself based on what you do every single day without you even realizing it. Most people unknowingly train their brain to be distracted, anxious, and tired just by repeating the same small habits again and again. The shocking part is, it only takes 5 minutes a day to start reversing this damage and rebuild a stronger, sharper mind. Neuroscience calls this neuroplasticity, which means your brain physically changes based on how you use it consistently. Every time you focus deeply, your brain strengthens focus circuits, and every time you scroll endlessly, it strengthens distraction pathways instead. This is why your attention span feels weaker now compared to a few years ago, because your habits silently trained your brain that way. But here is the powerful part. You can take back control, starting today with one simple 5-minute routine. Sit in a quiet place and remove every distraction around you, especially your phone, because even its presence affects your focus. Close your eyes and take slow, deep breaths, allowing your mind to settle instead of jumping between random thoughts. Now bring your full attention to just one thing, your breath, your thoughts, or a single idea, and hold it there intentionally. At first, your mind will resist, it will wander, it will try to escape, and that is completely normal. Every time you bring your attention back, you are literally strengthening your brain like a muscle being trained in a gym. This small act is not just relaxation, it is a direct workout for your focus, discipline, and mental clarity. After a few days, you will notice something different. Your thoughts become calmer, and your reactions become more controlled. After a few weeks, your ability to concentrate increases, and tasks that once felt difficult start becoming easier to handle. This is not motivation. This is brain rewiring happening in real time through consistent repetition. The reason this works is because your brain eliminates weak pathways and strengthens the ones you use the most. So when you practice focus daily, distraction pathways weaken while focus pathways grow stronger and faster. Most people fail not because they lack intelligence, but because their brain is trained for distraction instead of deep thinking. And the longer you delay fixing this, the harder it becomes to regain control over your attention and mental energy. 5 minutes may sound small, but consistency turns small actions into powerful, long-term transformation. Even high performers and top achievers use similar mental training techniques to sharpen their thinking and stay ahead. The difference between a distracted mind and a powerful mind is not talent. It is daily mental habits, repeated over time. If you commit to this simple practice, your brain will begin to work for you instead of against you. You will think clearer, make better decisions, and feel more in control of your life than ever before. Your energy will feel more stable because your mind is no longer constantly switching between endless distractions. Your confidence will grow because clarity replaces confusion, and intentional focus replaces random thinking. This is how real mental strength is built, not through hacks, but through small, consistent actions done daily. And the best part is, you do not need any special tools, expensive courses, or complicated techniques to start. All it takes is your decision to give your brain 5 minutes of intentional focus every single day. If you stay consistent, this one habit can completely change how your brain works within a few weeks. The earlier you start, the faster your brain adapts, and the easier it becomes to stay focused naturally. Most people will ignore this because it sounds too simple. But simplicity is where real power often hides. Your future mental clarity, productivity, and success depend on the habits you choose to build right now. Train your brain daily, and it will reward you with focus, discipline, and control that most people never develop. Ignore it, and distraction will continue to control your thoughts, your time, and your potential without you noticing. The choice is not difficult, but it requires consistency. And consistency is what separates average from exceptional. Start today, stay patient, and let your brain slowly transform into the powerful tool it was meant to be. 5 minutes a day is all it takes to begin changing everything inside your mind and everything outside your life.